like to say the boys performed well in that round, but you know, I think it's the strategy is just stay on the ball. Don't get complacent. Complacency kills. Complacency loses your premierships. Complacency gets you kicked out of this Survivor Series. And we're not going to get complacent because we have the skill, we have the talent, and we have the determination and drive to get on with this. Brought to you proudly by Hard Rated Side.
So how's the challenges been going so far?
Honestly, mate, it's been good and bad. It's been good because we're 5-1 now. It's just been bad because it's just so hard to keep the boys just so rallied and we're winning so much. We've just got to keep the consistency. We've just got to have that drive and determination. We've just got to have that fucking dog in us. Realistically, we're going to keep passing it through. But, you know, full faith to the boys, full credit to the boys. They've come out, they've fucking performed well. They've put on a fucking show for the lads. And I mean, what can I say? I couldn't be happier, you know what I mean? Like, we just fucking put our head over it and just went in full hard, you know? What do you think has been the downfall of the blue team, and why do you think you've lost so many games?
Well, to be honest, yeah, the blue tribe's been pretty horrendous. Just too many passengers, really. Bloke's not putting in. Jack's he's been good, and they're just dominated, really, and the boys are just not lived up to expectations. So anyway, I don't know, on to the next one. Hopefully we get through redemption round and then we'll be on to individual immunity. But
Nice.
go to the blue team.
Yeah. Has it just been Jack that's been performing well, or has it been like maybe anyone else in particular?
Nah, Dan's been carried by everyone, but everyone else has been alright, but I don't know, yeah. I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah. No, that's great input, mate. We really appreciate it from a loser. All right, so we're with, what's your name, sorry?
I'm Lachie on the Buck.
Yep. What team are you on?
I'm on the Blue Tribe. We've done pretty terribly, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll ask the question, thanks.
Yeah.
So what do you think you need to do to get yourself back into this game?
Well, lucky for me, I had the immunity title the whole time, so I was fine. But I think for the team-wise, we really lack leadership. We've got the organizer on our team, and he just dropped the ball. Didn't give us any heads up on anything. He's not hasn't given us any insight on what to do, and then really has not led from the front at all. Just woeful.
Yeah.
Woeful is the word I would use.
Yeah.
In the leadership on that side. And look, we all try to pull through, but if you don't have that leadership from the top, you're gonna crumble.
My job is to be biased and just a spectator being cameraman, but I also see that.
Yeah.
I think
it's obvious for everyone.
Yeah.
Anyone that was out there on the field today would have seen that.
Yeah, I think that Cam just needs to have a good hard look in the mirror, and I'm just surprised after a full day of pointing the finger that it still works properly.
Yeah.
But just
We've
quietly.
seen it many times before. Every time he's a leader, he's just
But honestly, you've performed well.
I think the whole team's just trying to pull through, but it's just the leadership just let us down. And it's just hoping this redemption round that we can really show our worth as team members and just prove that we're good. It's just those at the top that just haven't just let us down.
Yeah. Might add the immunity dial looks pretty good. Yeah. But thanks, mate. Appreciate your input. Send it back to the crew. Yeah.
Cheers, fellas.
Thanks, mate. All right, so we're here with Bo, and you're a part of the
Blue team.
Blue team, Bo. Right, beautiful. So, why do you think the blue team has had such a rough start, and why do you think these guys are so flat out there?
Geez, I've had a bit of a think about it. I think it can't be fair.
Go, mate, absolutely. Be as honest as you want.
I think it comes down to leadership. I think our captain's fucked.
Now, I'm sorry to cut in. Is it both captains, or is it just you don't have to name names if you don't want to, but is it both of them? Is it one in particular, or?
Maybe his name starts with C. Maybe he wore blue. You could fill in the blanks there.
Yeah. What do you think has what he has done to provide the leadership, and what hasn't he done to provide the leadership?
Well, he hasn't slapped me on the bum once. Like, that's a primary motivator for me.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him do it to anyone.
Yeah, no,
I
I
haven't
get
I haven't had a pep talk. I haven't had an orange slice. I haven't had nothing. Yeah. Like, what are we doing out here?
Yeah. Do you guys feel like you're as a team together, or do you just feel like a bunch of individuals out there?
I feel like an individual. I feel more connected with the orange team. Their leadership's been amazing. It's overflown, and I'm feeling there. I want to change sides.
Yeah, like I appreciate your opinion. Like no bias opinion, but no, I appreciate your honesty. Thank you very much, mate. So who are we here with today?
Here with Will,
And you're part of the
blue team today.
Yeah, okay. So what do you think your team could do better going forward in these challenges?
In the first quarter, I was really happy with the ball movement, getting the mates involved. You know, making sure everyone got a touch, making sure all the boys are vocal, making sure keeping on top of those mistakes as well, those fumbles every now and then. Just something we've had to focus on this year. Just making sure we keep track of the ball, things like that.
Awesome. And is there someone that's just not living up to essentially their blue team banner or their title?
The person that jumps out to me that's not representing the blue team the way we want people to represent the blue team. I really hate to single out a single person, but it's got to be Cam. It's got to be Cam. Too many fumbles in the first quarter, too many fumbles in the second quarter. He's just bringing everyone down, really. He's just not bringing the team vibe. You know, the vibes are low whenever Cam's on the field.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right, awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thank
Anything
you.
else?
No, that's all good, mate. Thank you so much for your time, mate. Appreciate
Happy to
it.
help.
So we're here with
Chris, yeah.
Chris. Yeah, and what team are you on? Sorry, Chris?
Blue team.
Blue team. Nice. So what do you think you can expect from the leaders today, and what do you think they could do better to help provide some passion for the team?
Definitely more drinks, more nominations for Lockie to drink, I think. It's pretty much got to be a given. I want to see the idols being used, that'll be interesting. And yeah, I think that's about it.
Nice. And do you think maybe one of the captains has let you down more than the other today?
Yeah, I think, look, our team is losing so far, so I'd say we're definitely getting let down. The captain should be scoring the most points, and they're not. Yeah, Sam.
Yeah. Is there one captain in particular?
Cam.
Yeah.
Cam, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I need you to step it up. Gonna need you to lift your game, and we need to get some points because Red are absolutely slaughtering us right now.
Awesome. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. So we're here with Phil, and you're a part of what team? Sorry, Phil.
I'm part of the blue team.
Blue team.
The winning team.
The winning team.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I've just come back in to redeem myself.
Yeah,
having
beautiful.
eaten the Weetabix.
Awesome. So what do you think has been the downfall of the blue team? You know, being down 5-1 at this point. What do you think you guys need to do to get back?
I think you should have got the older people into that balloon game. You know, that football. We know how this works,
Yeah.
but you young ones just haven't got it.
Yeah. And do you think you would have made a bigger impact than maybe one of the captains on their team on that field then?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. The captains are useless. Complete rubbish.
Yeah.
They need older, experienced men like Mal and me.
Yeah. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, mate. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
So we're here with Pat, and you're a part of the
Blue team.
blue team. Beautiful. Okay, and given the 5-1 lead, how do you feel going forward in these next couple of challenges?
Look, I feel like we've been a pretty strong team all around. It's probably just come down to full captainship. I know, fucking elected Cam, but it's not going well. I don't think I'm remaining.
Yeah. And is there anything that he is doing wrong, or is he not doing anything?
Everything. I don't think he's done a single thing right.
Yeah.
Can't single a single thing out, sorry. It's everything. It's the attitude, it's the aura,
I
I
know
don't know what to say.
Yeah.
It's just
I know this is pretty tough and it's emotional. I
a
mean,
big sore point.
yeah, having your captain just not being
It's like
present.
he abandoned the team. It's like he just didn't even show up today. I don't know why he's here.
Yeah. And it's mean, being a biased opinion, like it's hard to deal with his godlike complex.
Don't get me started on that.
Yeah, like I mean, following orders from that. I mean, it's quite natural for him to give him, but obviously when it comes to playing as a team, like I mean, you know how it is.
Yeah, like.
Awesome. We'll just leave it there, mate. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
I can't do this. Drop the mic.
So I'm here with
Kieran McKenna, leader.
Yep. So Kieran, how do you feel about winning the blue team their only points for today?
Honestly, it was all they had. I'm a man, I'm a winner, I'm a leader. I have to do these things for the team. What would they have come home with? They would have all been depressed, sad, useless, like they feel every day. We knew, orange team, red team, we were going to skyrocket. So I've got to give blue team their dues. That's all I can do.
Yeah.
And you know what? I like winning. That's what I do. So I'll win here, I'll win there. I'm going to win the whole fucking game. So I'll win everything.
Just a competitor. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. Thanks, mate. Beautiful. Good speaking. Thanks, mate. So we're here with
Mel Brown.
Mal Brown. And what team are you a part of, Mal?
Orange team, mate.
Orange team. Okay. So what do you think has been the leading cause for being so successful in today's challenges?
Oh, mate, I think more experience. You know, the old boys.
Yep.
The other team, they were just not quite up to the standard.
Yep.
It's been a good day. Run by Cameron, Danny and Jack.
Yep.
Very enjoyable.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, mate.
All right, so we're here with and what team are you guys part of?
Red team. Red, orange.
Yep. Yeah, awesome. All right, just a couple of questions. What do you think has been the biggest impact on the team so far in taking this big lead of a 5-1? If you share your thoughts.
New season, new bunch of fellas, same attitude. Yeah. What like-minded dads. Yeah. Pulled together pretty quickly. And strong culture.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. And what do you think has been the biggest downfall of the blue team?
Probably the leadership camp.
Yeah. Sorry, is it, just to clear up, is it both captains or is it just the one, or is it?
Just the one I was going to say,
Yeah.
I think so. Probably both things to one person if you had to. Not that I would be a bigger corner.
No, I generally don't have fingers, but maybe the guy in the costume could be letting a few things down.
It's definitely a co-contributor for sure.
Beautiful. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right, so we're here with Tom. And what team are you part of, Tom?
No, obviously the red.
Beautiful. Okay. Now, what do you think has been the successor today's mentality throughout these challenges?
Look, honestly, mate, yourself, Dan, and so it's pretty.
Yeah, it's all good, mate. Yep.
Yeah, yourself, Dan, and you grabbed us from the start, and you set the tone immediately. And from there, we knew where to line up, right behind you. Follow your lead.
Yeah. And has there been anyone that's kind of maybe let down their teammates in any of the challenges? Or?
Look, honestly, when a team's not performing well, it comes from the top, right? And we know who that is. That's Cam. I think he's done a piss poor job, and that comes with the results, right? And I got stuck with him down there in the egg challenge. But geez, mate, I was leading that thing, and I'm just a bit part player with the red team. So, they're fucked, mate. They are fucked.
Awesome. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it.
No worries.